Hey guys, what's up? It's Jono here from jono-armstrong.com. Welcome to my Printly review. I'm going to try to make this review as short as possible. I've got my timer here set up. I'm going to start it now, 5 minutes, okay? I'm going to try and keep it short and sweet. Alright, so I'm here on the members area. I'm going to walk you through this in just a second, but first I'm going to talk to you about my bonus package that I put together for you guys. Now, a lot of this is to do with having your own kind of niche website where you're going to be selling digital printables. Okay, so most of the bonuses are to do with website stuff because it's not really covered that well inside the course. So my second bonus here is how to set up a website from scratch, how to set up the domain name, the hosting, install WordPress, and put a theme on there. My next bonus shows you how to build landing pages, because inside Printly there is one method where you are kind of not required, but it's suggested that you capture people's email addresses, but it doesn't tell you exactly how to do it. And for that, you're going to need to have what's called a lead capture page. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do that in this bonus. And this is quite a long course. I think it's about 40 minutes long. This is again about it is pretty long as well. It's around 50 minutes, I think. A lot of content in there, and these bonuses nobody else is offering because I've made them myself. They're custom. Okay, my last bonus here teaches you, excuse the aeroplane, teaches you how to set up a Fiverr account, the do's and don'ts and all of that good stuff. You'll be able to get that here because again in Printly there's a section about Fiverr in there. And then my first bonus is my actual launch jacking course, teaching you how to do review videos just like the one I'm doing with Printly right now. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. This course is $9.95, but I'm giving it to you for free. If you want to get all of these bonuses, then make sure that you click any of these green buttons and you can access this page through my link in the description below. So click on these green buttons anytime before this countdown timer runs out. Okay, there is also a free introduction to my course which you can get absolutely free. You don't need to buy Printly to get that, and that's in the second link below in the description. Okay, we're already 2.5 minutes in. Sorry about this. Right, so let's have a look at the sales page. Never seen before method makes $278.62 per hour. Brand new method uses 100% free tools. Yes. Traffic method included is free. Yep. 100% newbie friendly. Yep. Only takes 20 minutes. Might take a bit longer than that, but make thousands of dollars. Possibly. Passive income, 100% yes. And that's what I like about this product. It's passive. You're setting yourself up a little cash cow. This is the sales page. If you go down here to the bottom, not to the bottom, to the middle, there's actually video proof of Ika, the guy who made the course. He shows you his PayPal account and the proof that he's getting from using this method. So if you want to check that out, go and see the sales page. I'm not going to play it for you because that would just be ridiculous. Right, so let's go and have a look at the actual method itself. So this is module number 1. Ika is basically introducing himself. Seems like a pretty nice guy, and I think he might actually be related to Brendan Mason in some way. I haven't confirmed that with him, but his eyes look pretty similar. Just a random guess there, but alright, so video number 1 is just a 30-second overview. Video number 2 shows you how to design your printables using a free software called Canva, which is really awesome. So it's a step-by-step guide onto how to make your how to research your printables using Pinterest and the Google Keyword Planner. That's all there is for module number 1. Module number 2, again, the first video is a 30-second overview about what to expect in the module, and this is probably the longest module of all. And then the first video here shows you how to design your printables using Canva, which is what I just said before. The next video shows you how to design invitations that you can also sell in the package, and where you can get the templates and stuff for this for. And also the next video shows you how to design a calendar and where you can get all the images for free, and their copyright. They're you're legally allowed to use them. There's no copyright on them, so you're going to be safe and sound there. And the next video shows you how to make ebooks to give away for free content from articles. So you basically just kind of copy and pasting other people's articles and putting them together to make a free ebook that you can give away to collect people's email addresses. Now, module number 3. Oops, we're up to 5 minutes already, guys. Sorry about this. I'm gonna have to reset this. Let's do another 3 minutes. Hopefully I can cover everything in that time. Restart. Okay. Module number 3. Okay, this first video, again, it's like a 1-minute video, just an overview about how to use the Pinterest keyword finder tool. Now, I was a bit disappointed about this because finding traffic is actually a big deal for any kind of method that you're doing online, and this isn't covered in like a video step-by-step guide. It's all in this PDF, which is kind of a little bit, I was a little bit disappointed, and I haven't actually gone through this Pinterest method, but I do know that Pinterest methods are great for anything that you're trying to sell online, whether it be products like physical products or digital products. I know that Pinterest is good for that. So that's all there is in that module about traffic. I was expecting a little bit more, but never mind. So on to module 4. Now, module 4 is all about setting up an e-commerce store using a free WordPress plugin called WooCommerce. You might be familiar with it, you might not, but there's this video gives you a step-by-step guide about how to set it up, which is great. But what he doesn't tell you is how to set up a website from scratch, which is, you know, for a lot of newbies, that's their biggest kind of roadblock. So I've put together that in my bonus here, teaching you how to build a website from scratch. So that's covered there. So after you've done that, then you can get on to installing the plugin and installing your e-commerce store. The next video shows you, okay, and WooCommerce is actually, I think it's better than Shopify. I don't know if you're familiar with Shopify, but it has a monthly fee, whereas WooCommerce doesn't. It's just a free plugin for WordPress. It doesn't have as many features as Shopify, but it is still a lot better for the money that you're having to pay every month. Okay, the next video talks about Fiverr. So selling the knowledge that you've gained from this Printly course, you can go out directly to Fiverr, set up an account and start selling this knowledge, start teaching other people about how to make these printable goods, printable digital PDFs. And you can also sell your own printable PDFs that you've made. Excuse the motorbike. You can sell them on Fiverr as well. Okay, again, I've put together a bonus course teaching you how to set up your Fiverr account correctly, and the pitfalls and the things not to do and stuff like that. It's very important. You can get banned quite easily, so I do strongly suggest that you get these bonuses. You get Printly through my link below, and you get these bonuses, and it'll show you exactly what to do. So and the last video down here talks about Etsy. Now Etsy is pretty similar to eBay, but it's for kind of handmade, artsy, crafty kinds of stuff. And he's showing you an example of somebody who's selling these printables for $50 a pop. Okay, so you could go up and you could set up a you could go and set up a gig on Etsy just like that and sell probably for a little bit cheaper and get a lot more sales. So that's another way to monetize from this method as well, using Etsy. And especially if you don't want to make your own website and sell it on your own website, then that is definitely an option. Okay, so my thoughts on the Printly product. It's made by some well-respected people: Brendan Mace, Dalton Scott. Don't really know who Ecapaz is, but he's the product creator. He's the guy who's making all these videos, but people who are supporting him are pretty big players in the internet marketing niche, and they're well known for putting out good products as well. They don't like do serial launches and put out crappy products like a lot of other people do. They do their research and they put out good products. So that's why I've chosen to give this a good review. I'll just quickly talk to you about the OTOs, the upsells. The front end product is $14.95 and the OTO one is $37. This is a 30 done for you printables. Now if you want to take the easy route, then I would go with this for sure, because you get 30 of these done for you straight off the bat, so you can go out and start selling them. You don't have to worry about creating them all yourself, so that is really quite valuable there. OTO2 $97. License rights, I don't think you really need that unless you are going to be using this whole product to resell. Again, OTO3 is Brendan's personal coaching. You might want to take that up. That is a pretty good price for one-on-one coaching. Most of the marketers start at kind of a minimum of $5,000, and then there's a downsell to that, which is 197, and that is shit. We're up to 10 minutes now. It's really hard to do a very quick review video, like a thorough one. So downsell 3 is 197. It's a digital version of Brendan's training. So what do I like and I don't like about this? I don't like the traffic generation module. Module number 3 is just a PDF about it. Okay, I would like to see some videos in there because it's a lot easier. I've been logged out now. It's a lot easier to explain, you know, if you got a video there instead of a PDF. And he also doesn't show you how to set up a website from scratch, which I would have kind of expected, because they're saying that it's 100% newbie friendly, and not a lot of newbies know how to make a website. But luckily, I've covered that again in my bonuses here. And what else? All right, it doesn't tell you how to set up a Fiverr account, but again, I have covered that in my bonuses down here as well. And okay, I don't think that this $278 per hour, I really don't think you're going to be able to make that. I'm sorry to have to break the news to you, but I really don't think that's going to be achievable. That's a bold statement right there. You're probably going to be able to make $1,000 a month if you put in the effort. I think that is quite achievable, but this is too much of a bold statement for my liking. So those are the things I don't like. The things I do like is completely set and forget. Okay, once you set it up, and it is very easy to set up, you're just going to be designing these printables and then getting them out there. That's very easy to set up. So it's set and forget, which is completely passive, and I love passive strategies. Something that you set up and you can monetize off it for, you know, months and years to come. You don't have to touch it again, which is really awesome because it gives you a lot of free time. The method is different. Okay, it's not about list building. It's not about affiliate marketing, or most of the stuff that you see on these products is completely different from that. It can be applied to any kind of niche. You don't have to do it in internet marketing. I mean, Ika, he did it, if you go through the course, he did it in baby showers or something like that, which is really, really unique. You could do it in fitness, you could do it in dogs, pets, hand gliding, fishing, whatever you want. You know, you could do it to any niche, and it's rinse and repeat. So again, if you want to pick up this course, if you are interested in it, then hit the link below and you'll come to this page. This is my bonus page. You'll be able to see the bonuses that I put together for you guys should you choose to pick this up. And if you are 100% certain you want to pick up Printly and all my bonuses, then make sure that you click on any of these green buttons before this countdown timer runs out to make sure that you get all of my bonuses. I hope you enjoyed this Printly review. Sorry it was a bit longer than expected, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, bye.